By the end of this video, you're going to learn how to get 10,000 followers on TikTok for free. So make sure you subscribe or lose this video. First strategy I'm going to give you is something I don't really recommend myself personally, especially if you are a business owner, because this can ruin your long-term growth. And by doing so, you are just going to attract a bunch of all sorts, and they're not going to really engage with your account and build that community you need to help keep getting comments on your post and have that long-term sustainability you need for success. However, you could use this tactic at the start for your first 50 or 100 followers if you want a bit more credibility and social proof on your profile, including already having some content on your profile as well, just so that when people jump on your profile, they think, oh, okay, this person's got followers, they've got content, there must be something about them which is attracting people.
So on TikTok, you're going to look for the account called POW List. And once you've found this, you're going to follow it. And then you are going to follow around 25 to 30 accounts, all right? And these accounts are massive accounts on TikTok, the biggest ones, which are all verified, so lots of followers. After you follow 25 people, what I want you to do is just wait for about 10 to 20 seconds. This shows TikTok, not like a bot, for example. And then you're going to unfollow these people. Wait another 10 to 20 seconds, and then I want you to repeat this process around 3 to 5 times. Now, if you do this like once a day or a few times a day, this is a really quick way to get your first 100 followers or how many extra followers you need for your account. But once again, like I said, I don't really recommend it for a strategy because you're going to all get a bunch of random all sorts following your account, and that's not going to be very good for your engagement on your post. So definitely avoid this if you're a business account.
Again, this is something I don't really recommend. I've done a full in-depth video about it. Why? So go check it out sometime, but this can help start you off. Second tip is for you to be active on the platform and engage with accounts daily. And when I'm talking about engage with accounts, I recommend you engaging with about 20 to 30 different accounts on TikTok, or even just for at least an hour. But the key is to engage with accounts which are in the same niche or industry or theme as you. And the reason why I say this is because if you leave a valuable comment or a funny comment, no hate comments, right, on somebody's post in the same industry as you, there's a very good chance that their followers are going to see your content. And because they've seen your content and they are in the same industry as you, there's a very high chance they are going to check your profile out, meaning you could convert this new visitor into a follower. Even better if you leave a valuable comment on your peers' posts. If they like your comment, for example, they could follow you. Then in return at a later date, once consuming your content, they could share your content, do a duet, do a stitch, share your content to stories and other platforms. And this is going to increase your visibility even more. Even better if they're a celebrity. So make sure you engage on the platform. And also TikTok will reward you if you are a good citizen on the platform. And then if you've got even more time, engage with celebrity accounts or the most popular accounts on TikTok, because that way you'll get a maximum exposure for your profile. And what's even better as well on TikTok is if you get a viral comment. And if you get a viral comment, it really resonates with everybody if it's funny, entertaining, or full of value, and it keeps getting likes, and then this gets you loads of free traffic onto your profile. And if you'd like some easy copy and paste templates for comments, then check out the link below for my resources. And roll with the next tip, and we're gonna just simply go on the explore page, search engine page on TikTok. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in the search engine your niche or industry. So for example, I could type in social media tips. Then you're gonna look at the most popular videos with views. Now the reason why I say to do this is because these posts and videos have already proved that they actually work. So if you can recreate these videos, the same topics or the same themes, but put your own individual style and spin on them or make them even better, then TikTok has already an audience for this type of content on this topic, meaning your video has a very good chance of succeeding as well. So what I want you to do is get your notepad out from your phone or a bit of paper and write down or take note of what topic they are talking about. I want you to also pay attention to the headline or hook they have used. Pay attention to the actual length of their video as well. Then have a look at the hashtags, but also the caption, what they have wrote as the text describing the video, because this gives you a template to work on or improve. You don't always have to reinvent the wheel all the time on TikTok. Just simply polish it. Use clickbaity headlines. Headlines that are gonna get your attention, a lot like the clickbaity title I used for this video. So if you need help with that, then go onto YouTube, go into the search bar, type in the subject or niche you wanna look at, and look at the most top performing posts with views, and that will give you some fine examples. Other places to look at are BuzzFeed, Loud Bible, and also the top posts on TikTok. And even weird enough, Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares has fantastic clickbait title. Another great way to get loads of attention and eyes on your account is by being controversial. And being controversial may not be for everybody, because you can expect to get some kind of backlash. But if you are controversial, man, can't you get sensational results? First of all, being controversial entices engagement. And also, thought leaders are not afraid to express how they really feel and have a different opinion for everybody else. And if you have a different opinion for everybody else, you're going to stand out. You know, controversial content or topics create curiosity. This in return improves your likes, shares, and engagements, and so on. Because of that, it's going to boost your visibility, expand your reach, and improve your social media growth rapidly. And because you're getting like this really good conversation going on, people who are commenting, you know, could tag their friends, they could tag their families, they could share it on other social media platforms. So this is getting even more attention to your profile. Being controversial also brings a sense of community. You know, and topics that do really well are things like talking about money, the cost of living, and, you know, ranting about people in the industry if they've done something which you frown upon and so on. But, you know, only be controversial if you really believe the topic you're talking about and you have a strong opinion about it. And watch time is a massive contributor for your videos to get pushed out to more video and help you go viral and reach new audiences. And one of the best ways you can do this is find the most popular videos in your niche, once again, or your industry, and then you're going to do a duet. And with this duet, what you're going to do is you're going to bring more value and add your own spin to it. And you're going to add some extra text or extra tips or your opinion midway or to near the end of the video. Because what's going to happen is the person is going to watch the original video first, because they can't look at everything at the same time. Then they're going to read what you wrote. Now here's the trick. What we're going to do as well, we're going to put even more value in the description and caption. And what you're going to do at the end of your video is going to say, read caption. Because then what's going to happen as well to increase the watch time even more is they're going to have to watch the video, the original video. Then they're going to have to read what you've said on screen. And then they're going to have to read your caption, which is going to create more watch time views. So this is really going to help boost your video. You know, and a duet is such an easy thing to do. You can even do it in bed and wave your fingers and add the text. So, you know, no excuses, right, to add duets into your content strategy. Or one really good hack you can do is simply just a 7-second video with text. And what you're going to do, you're going to have a video of you doing something or theme, whatever niche you're in, all right? And then you're going to add text. But what you're going to do, you're going to make sure there's enough text so the text is almost longer on screen than the actual length of the 7 seconds. This means the person's going to have to watch the video probably a couple of times or even 3 times if you're lucky in order to read all the text. And then what you can do is, once again, you can add more value in the caption. And you can even ask a question in the comment or write something So this is really going to help boost the video, help you get more exposure, because they're going to have to watch the video about 3 or 4 times by the time they've done all those things. And this works also really well with quotes. Longer videos, you only need about 30% watch time, so do more of them. And TikTok is also pushing out longer videos at the moment because it wants to compete with YouTube and be more of a search engine like Google. So make sure you use them part of your strategy. And I think one of the most powerful features and quickest ways you can get a lot of followers rapidly is by simply using the live feature. And the key is to simply be on it for a certain amount of time and do certain things, all right? And I'll explain this on another video, but using the live features can really get you followers fast, while also building a community and getting lots of attention on your profile. The best thing to do is just going through and continuing with this process. Keep testing, keep trying, keep being consistent, keep showing up, keep delivering value, and seeing what works best, what works well for your account, and then just repeating this formula. Because once you start seeing results, you can look at these elements and know that TikTok and the algorithm likes that and the audience likes that. And when you make that type of content again, TikTok knows the exact audience to show it to, meaning you've got a high chance of that content doing well. And don't forget, you can share your TikTok posts on your websites and also social media channels on your stories, which will advertise your TikTok handle as well. And this will help you cross promote people from one platform onto your TikTok. Smash that like button if you found this video and the information valuable. Please do ask any questions in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one.